Hello, Emma Blue Eyes here, and I'm back with the newest deck review of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading Cards game deck. Before I go into the deck, I'll just explain what happened to me a wee while ago. I went to St. Austell, and I went to the Mad for Miniatures place where they do Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments and all. It's the closest area, apparently, that does Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments. And I went in and I dueled several of the local guys who go there often, and the owner of the shop as well. I lost. I lost pretty badly. And I also found out the UK National Champion actually came from that shop, but unfortunately I wasn't able to meet him that day. But as I said, I dueled for a couple of hours, and I lost really badly, so everybody gave me tips on how to make my deck better. Well, I've taken their advice, and I've added some cards in, taken some cards out, and again I'll explain why they're in, why they're not in, things like that. So, anyways, we better go on with the deck review. So, just separate my side deck, and then we'll start off. Okay then, here we go. So, Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. So obviously, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Another Blue Eyes White Dragon, King of the Swamp, Mirage Dragon, another Mirage Dragon. I think I've got 3 of those in the deck now. 3 Mash Dragon, well, 1 there obviously. Lord of Dragons, another Mash Dragon. My ultimate favourite monster, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. When I said to the owner I wouldn't take this card out of my deck, because even though it is difficult to summon and does take up deck space, I couldn't get rid of it. He said, well, the best thing to do is focus on cards to help speed up to get this card out. So, you know, things like the White Stone of Legend, King of the Swamp to get polymerization to your hand, or even other special cards, you know, like Dragon's Mirror and things like that, if all my dragons are in the graveyard, to add it. So we'll have to wait and see when I do the deck review. Scapegoat, Yugioh. Again, the owner said, take this out, and I said, no way, my boyfriend got this for me, so it's very, very dear to me, I couldn't take her out. But if, as I said, her tribute ability would be very useful if I wanted to get, like, the White Stone of Legend into the graveyard, or all Blue Eyes into the graveyard if I needed to use cards like Dragon's Mirror. Mash Dragon, Marshmallow. I'm actually thinking about swapping this Marshmallow for another Kaiba Man, because I've only got 1 Kaiba Man in my deck at the moment. 3rd Blue Eyes White Dragon, White Stone of Legend, my Mirage Dragon, Ancient Rules. I've got 2 of these now. I plan to have, as I said earlier, 2 Kaiba Man and 2 Ancient Rules, because they would both help speed up in getting the Blue Eyes onto the field. Debut Dragon, Lightning Vortex, Dragon's Mirror, Mystical Space Typhoon, Kaiba Man, Burst Stream of Destruction, Mirror Force, another Ancient Rules, Swords of Revealing Light, Hand Destruction. This is a slightly interesting choice, because even though it can also help your opponent, the thing with the certain cards, with the Blue Eyes cards and the White Stone of Legend cards and other things as well, their abilities can activate when they're sent to the graveyard. Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, 2nd White Stone of Legend, 3rd White Stone of Legend, Magic Cylinder, Staunch Defender. I replaced Battle Mania. The owner and the other duelists said that Battle Mania is a very, very situational card, and it's easily negated if the opponent wanted to set a monster in defense mode and things like that. But Staunch Defender is good because it actually forces them when they do attack, so they can't back out of it unless they can negate this trap card. It's not only just for the Yugioh strategy, but it can be used to defend other monsters if I've got a stronger monster on the field. Raigeki Break, Treeborn Frog. Some people would say this is a slightly odd choice, but 1, it's good with the Yugioh combo, and 2, if I needed a sacrificial fodder, this card would be good if I had no spell and trap cards on the field. Enemy Controller, Book of Moon, Feather of the Phoenix, Brain Control. I found out this card was very popular among the duelists, and and this card was used against my blue eyes, and I wasn't very happy about that. And finally, Polymerization. And the extra deck, my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, of course, Stardust Dragon, and guess who's back? Black Rose Dragon. I said in one of my other deck reviews I took her out because she didn't work, but I found out with the kind of decks that I went up against, like the Light Sworn decks and the Gladiator decks, and of course the Macro decks as well, Black Rose Dragon was perfect with her first effect if you needed to get rid of all the cards on the field to start afresh, but her attack points are also very good if you manage to synchro summon her. And she's actually quite easy to synchro summon because I've got a level 4 Debris Dragon. Of course you can't combine it with another level 4 monster, but you can still get a good kicking out of this card. So that's the deck, and as I said, I've still got a few cards to come, like my second Kaiba Man. But that's the deck for the moment, and I'll be back again in about a month's time, and if possible, with a new deck review, and if possible, if I do go back to St. Also to Mad for Miniatures, I'll take some video of me being there, and of course of some duels and all, and post them up for you to watch and enjoy. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye!